Divine timing brought you here. Please don't scroll past your breakthrough. You have been chosen to hear what heaven wants to reveal. The angels are whispering around you, and they are saying, listen, this is about your heart. Someone is pretending, but the truth is, they are still very much in love with you. Heaven is calling your name right now, and this message is urgent. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. My child, I see the tears you have hidden, and I see the questions you carry in silence. You wonder why they act cold, why they pull away, and why their words do not match their eyes. You have felt confusion, and you have felt abandoned. But listen closely, because the Spirit is revealing the truth. They are not gone. They are not over you. They are only pretending, while deep inside their soul is still reaching for you. Heaven is watching this connection, and the angels are speaking your name. The message is urgent. You must not believe the surface. You must not believe the disguise. Because beneath their mask, they are still very much in love with you. They tell others they have moved on, but when they are alone, their heart still speaks your name. They try to convince themselves they are free, yet every night their soul remembers you. They smile in front of others, but behind closed doors, they ache for what they lost. This is why heaven sent this message, so you would not be fooled by appearances. You have prayed for clarity, and now the answer is unfolding. You are not forgotten, and you are not unloved. Even though they try to bury it, their love for you is still alive. It is hidden beneath pride, fear, and silence. But heaven sees the truth, and today you are being given eyes to see beyond the surface. Your heart has felt the pull, and your spirit has sensed the signs. Every time you tried to let go, something pulled you back. Every time you thought it was over, a memory returned stronger than before. That is not a coincidence, my child. It is a divine thread. You are still connected by something heaven placed between you. Do not doubt the whispers you feel in your soul. They are confirmations from the angels who walk with you. They have been guiding you, protecting you, and showing you glimpses of the truth. Even when your mind told you to move on, your spirit felt the flame still burning. And now, heaven confirms what you already knew, but could not fully believe. They are still in love with you. They are pretending, but they cannot escape what is written on their soul. You have been broken by their silence, yet heaven is preparing to heal your heart. You have carried the weight of unanswered questions, but answers are arriving. This season of confusion is ending, and light is breaking through the shadows. Do not be afraid, for this is not the end of your story. Type victory if you believe breakthrough is coming. Heaven has been shaping this journey, even through the pain. The angels have been standing beside you, wiping your tears and whispering hope into your nights. Your cries were not ignored, and your prayers did not vanish into the air. Every word you spoke in pain was heard in heaven. Every sigh of your spirit was carried into the presence of God. And now the time has come for revelation. What was hidden will be uncovered. What was silent will be spoken. And what was broken will be restored. Their silence was not rejection, but fear. They walked away not because love ended, but because they did not know how to handle its weight. They smiled in front of others, but their heart cried when you were gone. They built walls to protect themselves, but inside the walls your name echoes. They tried to convince themselves that they could live without you, but heaven knows the truth. They are restless without you. They dream of you when they sleep, and they remember you when they wake. They try to silence the memories, but every song, every place, every moment brings them back to you. My child, you have felt abandoned, but you were never unloved. Even in the silence, their spirit has been tethered to yours. Even in the distance, their heart has been drawn back to you. This bond was not created by man, it was written by heaven. That is why it cannot be broken, no matter how hard they pretend. You have suffered in waiting, but your waiting has not been wasted. Every tear has been recorded. Every lonely night has been seen. The angels have stood guard by your side, even when you thought no one cared. And now the breakthrough is near. The truth will not stay hidden forever. The mask they wear will fall away. Their heart will speak, even if their lips remain silent, and you will know without question that love was never lost. Type heal me if you believe God can restore your health and spirit. My child, I need you to trust this process. Do not let the enemy whisper lies into your heart. Do not let doubt steal what heaven is preparing to reveal. The darkness tried to convince you it was over, but heaven says it is not. The enemy tried to plant despair in your soul, but heaven planted hope that cannot be uprooted. You feel that hope even now, rising like light through the cracks. That is not your imagination. It is the Spirit confirming truth. Listen carefully. You are loved more deeply than you realize. This person has fought their feelings, but love will always fight harder. It pushes through walls. It climbs over fear. It survives the silence, and it reaches across the distance, unbroken, unshaken, unending. That is the love you are still connected to. That is why heaven says, do not give up. The angels have been preparing the path for you. Heaven has been softening their heart, and the Spirit has been giving you the strength to endure. This is not the end of your story. It is only the middle. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay ready, because change is coming suddenly. The silence will break like dawn breaking the night. The truth will rush forward like rivers that cannot be held back, and love will rise again, stronger than before. Do not be afraid, for you are being protected. Do not despair, for you are being prepared. You are stepping into a season where hidden things will be revealed, and you will see clearly what heaven has known all along. They never stopped loving you. They only pretended, but their soul could not lie. The angels are whispering your name tonight. They are surrounding you, wrapping you in light, filling you with peace. Heaven is closer than your breath. God's love is deeper than your pain, and Jesus himself is carrying you through this season. You will not be left behind. You will not be forgotten. You will not remain broken. A new chapter is opening, and with it comes healing, revelation, and restoration. Hold on, my child, because your miracle is already moving toward you. Heaven has declared it. The angels have confirmed it. And soon your eyes will see it. You think you have been waiting alone, but you have never stood alone. Every step you took in sorrow, heaven walked beside you. Every night you cried in silence, angels gathered around you. Your pain was sacred, and it was carried before God's throne. Do not believe for a moment that your tears were wasted. They watered the soil where your miracle is growing. The waiting felt endless, but the waiting was shaping you. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. It was teaching you patience, teaching you faith, teaching you strength. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. Prepared for the truth. Prepared for the breakthrough. Prepared for the day when everything hidden will be revealed. The one who pretends does not know how much longer they can hide. Their heart aches with the weight of unspoken words. Their soul wrestles with the truth they cannot deny. They tell others they are fine, but their spirit is restless. They tell themselves it is over, but love refuses to die. And heaven says to you, be still, because revelation is coming. You will see signs. You will hear confirmations. You will feel the shift in the air, and your spirit will know it is time. Do not give up when you are this close. Do not let despair claim the place where hope should live. You are closer to a divine unfolding than you realize. My child, you are precious to heaven. That is why this message has reached you at this moment. You may feel small, but you are chosen. You may feel unseen, but heaven has written your name in light. The angels have spoken your name before the throne of God. And this moment right now is not chance. It is destiny. You needed this reminder. You needed this comfort. You needed this truth. That someone still loves you, even when they act like they don't. That someone still dreams of you, even when they pretend otherwise. That someone still carries you inside them like a flame that never went out. Heaven has been protecting that flame. It may flicker, but it has not been extinguished. It may be hidden, but it has not been lost. And soon the truth will shine brighter than the disguise. Do not be surprised when the walls they built begin to crumble. Do not be shocked when the mask they wear begins to break. Because truth always rises, love always survives, and heaven always wins. Your heart may tremble at times, but it will not break forever. Your spirit may feel weak, but it will rise again stronger. You are walking through a valley, but the valley is not your destination. You are moving toward the mountain of restoration. Lift your eyes, beloved. Because your help does not come from people, it comes from the Lord. Your strength is not in the silence of others, but in the voice of heaven. And heaven says, hold on. The hour is closer than you think. The one who has been pretending cannot keep pretending much longer. Their heart will betray their silence. Their soul will speak through their actions. And you will see it with your own eyes. The angels will guide this moment. The Spirit will confirm the truth, and your heart will finally have peace. You are being protected in this season, protected from lies, protected from manipulation, protected from the schemes of the enemy. No weapon formed against your heart will prosper. No plan meant to break you will succeed. The Lord himself surrounds you like fire, and nothing can destroy what he has ordained. So do not lose your faith. Do not lose your hope. Do not give up on love, because heaven has not given up on you. You have felt the ache of distance, but heaven has been near all along. You thought love was gone, but it was only hidden. You thought you were forgotten, but you were always remembered. Your name has been spoken in prayers, even when their lips remained silent. Your face has been carried in dreams, even when they pretended to look away. Love cannot be erased when heaven has written it. It can be delayed, but it cannot be destroyed. It can be buried, but it will rise again. And heaven says it is rising now. The angels are already moving pieces into place. The Spirit is already softening hardened hearts. The truth that has been buried is already pressing against the surface. And very soon it will break forth like light breaking through clouds. This is why you felt led to listen today, because you needed to be reminded that nothing is lost. You needed to know that pretending is not the same as forgetting. You needed to feel heaven's arms wrap around you and whisper, "Hold on, my child, hold on." The storm tried to take you out, but you are still here. The silence tried to shatter you, but you are still standing. The lies tried to convince you that you are unworthy, but heaven has declared your worth. You are not abandoned. You are not discarded. You are chosen. Chosen to endure, chosen to rise, chosen to love, chosen to be loved. Every moment of pain has prepared you for this revelation. Every unanswered question has prepared you for truth. Every lonely night has prepared you for joy that is coming. Do not despise the waiting. It is birthing something sacred. Do not despise the silence. It is only the pause before the music returns. Do not despise the distance. It is the space where heaven has been working. Soon, the pretending will end. Soon, the walls will fall. Soon, the truth will be undeniable, and you will see clearly what you have always felt, that love never left. The Spirit has been guarding your heart, keeping it alive, so that when this moment arrives, you will be ready to receive it. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you believe. You are more loved than you can imagine. Heaven is lifting you now, pulling you from the shadows into the light. The angels are singing over you. Their voices carry peace. Their wings surround you with safety. And their presence whispers, "You are not alone." My child, you must believe this. Even when your mind doubts, your spirit knows. Even when your eyes cannot see, your soul feels. That connection is real. That love is real. And no pretending can erase what heaven has written. Stay awake, because signs are coming. Stay open, because revelation is near. Stay strong, because your miracle is on its way. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear steal what faith is building. Do not let doubt silence the truth you feel in your bones. The Spirit of God is with you, and nothing can separate you from His love. Not distance, not silence, not fear, not lies, not even time. Everything that belongs to you will find its way back to you. Everything written for you will unfold in perfect time. Everything lost will be restored. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of something greater than you expected. The angels rejoice even now, for they see what you cannot yet see. They see the walls crumbling. They see the truth surfacing. They see the love returning. And they sing because they know heaven's promise never fails. You have walked through shadows, but light has always followed you. You have carried burdens too heavy for your heart, but angels have carried them with you. Every sigh, every cry, every silent prayer has been written in the book of heaven. You are not unseen. You are not unheard. The pretending of another does not erase the truth of love. The silence of another does not cancel the promise of heaven. Even now, their heart trembles when they think of you. Even now, their soul aches for what they tried to walk away from. They can wear a mask, but the spirit cannot be fooled. They can hide their words, but their eyes still speak. They can bury their love, but love always resurrects. And heaven says, resurrection is near. My beloved, I know your heart is tired. I know the waiting has been long. I know the unanswered questions have shaken you. But I also know your faith has held on when everything tried to make you let go. That is why you are hearing this now, because heaven responds to faith. Even the smallest seed of faith moves mountains, and your faith, though trembling, has called heaven's answer into motion. The angels have been moving around you. Doors are shifting. Hearts are softening. Chains are breaking. And very soon, what has been hidden will be revealed in the open. You will not wonder anymore. You will not doubt anymore. You will not cry in confusion anymore. Because clarity is coming. Truth is coming. Restoration is coming. The pretending cannot last. The mask cannot stay on forever. Their soul cannot hide from what it truly desires. And you, my child, are that desire. You are loved more deeply than words can explain. You are held more tenderly than you realize. You are seen more clearly than you know. Heaven has never taken its eyes off you. The Lord Himself has carried you in His heart, and the angels have spoken your name in heaven's courts. Do not let despair take you now, when you are so close. Do not let weariness convince you to give up. You are closer to breakthrough than you have ever been. Your story is not ending, it is turning. It is shifting from pain to healing, from silence to revelation, from pretending to truth. The one who hides love will not be able to hide forever. Their soul will break under the weight of silence. Their heart will reach for you again. Because what heaven has joined, no fear can destroy. You were chosen for this bond. You were chosen for this love. That is why no matter how far they run, the thread still pulls them back. That is why no matter how cold they act, warmth still stirs in their chest when they think of you. They are pretending, but their soul is betraying them. And you, beloved, will see this truth come alive before your eyes. Hold on a little longer. Trust a little deeper. Breathe a little calmer. Because heaven is moving swiftly now. What was delayed is about to be delivered. What was blocked is about to be released. What was hidden is about to be revealed. Your season of confusion is over. Your season of waiting is closing. A new chapter begins, and it begins with truth. The angels surround you now, whispering peace into your spirit. Heaven is wrapping you in light, lifting the heaviness from your heart. Do you feel it? That warmth in your chest? That stirring in your soul? That is heaven touching you, reminding you that you are not alone. Not for one moment. Not for one breath. Not for one heartbeat. Even when people left, heaven stayed. Even when silence fell, God spoke. Even when you felt weak, the Spirit strengthened you. And that same Spirit is speaking to you now. Hold on, because love is not finished. Love is still alive. Love is still moving. Love is still yours. They thought walking away would silence their heart, but silence only made it louder. They thought pretending would protect them, but pretending only deepened their longing. They thought distance would erase you, but distance only revealed how much they need you. This is the truth heaven is showing you now. They never stopped. They never could. Because what heaven writes cannot be unwritten, and what heaven joins cannot be undone. Their soul remembers you in ways their mind cannot deny. Their spirit still reaches for yours across every mile, across every wall, across every silence. This is why you feel them, even when you don't see them. This is why their energy pulls at you, even in the quiet hours of night. Your spirits are still bound by a thread heaven placed between you, and that thread cannot be cut, not by fear, not by pride, not by pretending. Beloved, you have felt like letting go. You have thought about closing the door forever. You have wondered if you are a fool for holding on. But listen closely. Heaven says your faith has kept the flame alive. Your prayers have reached the throne, and your endurance has opened the way for truth to break through. The one who has hidden their heart will not be able to hide much longer. The weight will become too heavy. The longing will become too strong, and the silence will break. My child, do not think this waiting has been wasted. While you wept, heaven was working. While you questioned, angels were moving. While you thought nothing was happening, everything was shifting behind the veil. Heaven works in silence. God moves in ways unseen. And when the time is right, what has been hidden suddenly appears. This is the season of suddenly. This is the moment when pretending crumbles and truth rises. You will see it with your eyes. You will feel it in your spirit, and you will know that heaven has been faithful all along. Beloved, I see your heart trembling. I see the way you doubt. I see the way you fear disappointment. But I also see the way you still hope, the way you still believe, the way you still pray. That faith is the reason you are hearing this now, because heaven responds to the faintest whisper of faith. Even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains, and your faith, fragile but real, has opened the heavens above you. This is why the angels are surrounding you now. This is why your spirit feels this tug. This is why these words are finding you. Because the hour is near. Because truth cannot stay buried. Because love cannot stay hidden. Soon, what was broken will be mended. Soon, what was silent will be spoken. Soon, what was distant will be brought near again. Do not give up, child of heaven. You are closer than you think. The pretending cannot last forever. The truth is stronger than the mask, and love is stronger than fear. You have wondered why love would hide. Why would someone cover their true feelings with silence? Why would they mask tenderness with distance? Why would they pretend when their heart is still alive with love? Heaven knows, my child, and heaven is showing you now. Fear is powerful, but love is greater. Pride is strong, but truth is stronger. Silence is heavy, but revelation is heavier. They are fighting themselves more than they are fighting you. They are wrestling with their own heart. But no soul can run forever from what heaven has written within it. The angels have been whispering to them. The Spirit has been stirring in their sleep. Even when they deny it in the light, their dreams betray them at night. And in those quiet hours, they remember you. Your voice, your smile, the way your spirit touched theirs, the way your soul made theirs feel alive. Love like that does not die. Love like that does not fade. Love like that does not disappear. And heaven is saying they still feel it, they just pretend they don't. Do not let their mask fool you. Do not let their silence deceive you. What you feel in your spirit is not your imagination. What you sense in your heart is not false hope. It is confirmation. It is revelation. It is truth breaking through the disguise. You, beloved, are not chasing a shadow. You are holding on to what is real. That is why you have not been able to let go. That is why the bond is not broken. That is why your heart still beats with hope. Because heaven is in this. Because heaven is the author of this connection. Because heaven has the final word, not fear, not silence, not pretending. And heaven says, the final word is love. I know you are weary. I know the waiting has tested you. But I also know the waiting has purified you. It has stripped away illusions. It has deepened your faith. It has taught you to trust the unseen more than the seen. And that is exactly why you are ready for what is coming. You will not take it for granted when it arrives. You will not treat lightly what you fought so hard to believe in. Your heart has been prepared for truth. Your soul has been stretched for breakthrough. And very soon your eyes will see what your spirit has carried all along. Do not lose faith in this moment of silence. The silence is not the end. The silence is the pause before the answer, the quiet before the music, the darkness before the dawn. And dawn always comes. Light always rises. Truth always breaks through. Love always survives. This is the promise of heaven. This is why the angels rejoice over you even now, because they see what is ahead. They see the restoration. They see the reunion. They see the joy. And they know you will not be disappointed. The pretending cannot continue much longer. Their soul is restless. Their heart is aching. And heaven is pressing them closer and closer to truth. It is only a matter of time. Beloved, lift your head. Breathe again. Rest in the arms of heaven, because you are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not unloved. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are held. And you are about to see what your faith has been waiting. 4. They cannot escape what heaven has written. They cannot erase what heaven has sealed. No matter how far they go, love calls them back. No matter how hard they try to bury it, truth rises again. You feel it, don't you? That tug in your heart. That whisper in your soul. That sense that something is unfinished. It is not just memory. It is not just longing. It is a spiritual bond. And heaven is the keeper of that bond. That is why your spirit stirs when their name crosses your mind. That is why your heart leaps when signs appear around you. That is why your soul cannot completely release what heaven still holds. You are not foolish, child. You are not weak for feeling this. You are sensitive to the Spirit. You are attuned to the whispers of heaven, and what you feel is real. The one you love still loves you. They are only pretending, but they cannot keep pretending forever. Already their mask is cracking. Already their heart is weary of the game. Already their soul longs for the truth it has tried to suppress. And soon you will see it. You will hear it. You will know it without doubt. This is why the angels surround you now. They are preparing you. They are strengthening you. They are guarding your heart until the moment comes. They have watched over your tears. They have stood at your side when you almost gave up. And they whisper now, hold on, because the dawn is close. Your miracle is nearer than it feels. Your restoration is already moving toward you. The pretending is only a shadow. The truth is light, and light always wins. Beloved, listen. You are not unloved. You are not rejected. You are not forgotten. You are adored. You are remembered. You are chosen. Every prayer you prayed has been heard. Every sigh you breathed has been collected. Every hope you carried has been honored, and none of it has been in vain. Do not fear the future. Heaven holds it already. Do not fear disappointment. What is written for you cannot be stolen. Do not fear heartbreak. Your heart is cradled in the hands of God, and He will not let it be shattered forever. You are stepping into a season of revelation. The veil will lift, the disguise will fall, the silence will break, and what has been hidden will come to light. You will see with your own eyes that love never left. It was only covered. It was only disguised, but it was alive all along. And when it comes forth, it will come stronger, purer, brighter than before. This is why you had to wait. This is why you had to endure. Because heaven was not preparing just a return, but a restoration. Not just a confession, but a healing. Not just a reunion, but a transformation. Love is not coming back the same. It is coming back renewed. It is coming back refined. It is coming back divine. And you, beloved, are ready. Your soul has been stretched. Your faith has been tested. Your heart has been made strong. And now you will be able to carry what is returning. You will be able to receive it without fear, without doubt, without trembling, because you will know it is heaven's hand. And when heaven moves, nothing can stop it.